2 matches down during an India home test series, and none of our spinners have picked up a 5-wicket haul yet. Well, that's a rare occasion and rather a surprising one. But what's not surprising is Jasprit Bumrah being a standout bowler yet again and emerging as a match winner for the team that didn't have their first choice players in the playing 11. Jasprit Bumrah is one of those players where you will put your hands up and say, wow, he's just too good. That is what England skipper Ben Stokes had to say about Bumrah, and we can't help but agree with Stokes. Bumrah truly stood out as the difference between the two teams as India won the second test match. In a match where a young batter Yashasvi Jaiswal scored 209 runs and Shubman Gill notched up his third test century, where the rest of the team couldn't even cross 35, but a bowler was given the Player of the Match award after his stellar 9 for 81, which are Bumrah's second best match figures. While the 6 for 45 in the first innings was definitely everyone's favourite pick, these are also the best figures by an Indian seamer at home in this century. The 3 for 46 in the next innings holds a lot of significance because of the sheer timing at which the wickets were picked on the penultimate day of the test. England admitted that they had believed in themselves and rather backed themselves to chase down a mammoth target of 399 runs, something that has never ever happened in the Indian Test history. But the intervals at which Bumrah plucked wickets for India on day 4 eventually stopped England from creating history. Boom boom with his reverse swinging ball was too good for England's baseball. Ahead of the series, there were a lot of talks as to how the England batters will counter Indian spinners, but a reverse swinging Bumrah truly came out of the syllabus. The Vizag pitch didn't have anything to offer to the Pacers, but call it Bumrah's magic or his sheer skill set with so many bowling variations in his arsenal that he managed to put life into the wicket. The magical, viral, unbelievable, call it whatever you wanna, as that Yorker truly left me out of words. Yes, the one to Oli Pope when we saw the middle stump and the leg stump flying on day 2 of the test match. While this wicket was due to his sheer skill set, before this wicket, Joe Root's dismissal, where Bumrah got the better of England's most premier batter, was due to his brilliant mindset and how he set up his bunny, leaving him confused. Bumrah says he learned to bowl reverse swing before he learned the conventional swing. But the crowd favourite Yorker was the first ever delivery that he learned to bowl. And due to the variety in his bowling kitty, he has emerged as a successful bowler in all the 3 formats of the game. Be it white ball, red ball, in Asia, in Sena countries, a flat, slow or even a turning deck or a green top. Be it with the new ball, old ball, Bumrah will be that one bowler who will get you wickets no matter what the situation is. Bumrah has now 36 wickets in 6 tests in India at an outstanding average of 13.06 with a strike rate of 29.5. But as humble of a person that he is, he said that he's not so fussed about numbers. Well, I guess that's the mantra for his success, focusing on batters' toes rather than the numbers. Well, I was not blessed enough to have witnessed the likes of Kapil Dev, Jagbal, Srinath bowling, but the Gen Zs can definitely boast of having seen Bumrah bowling. But this also means that Bumrah may have to play the remaining test as well, and it would be interesting to see how Bumrah's workload will be managed by the team management. And yeah, that's about it for today's video. This is me, Diya Kakkar, signing off for India Today Digital.